Alright, welcome back to another of What is Kira doing today? Kira is about to go back into this little screen. Sorry, y'all. So, yesterday I did not post. There was some things going on. And I wasn't able to record like I wanted to yesterday. Let my game wake up to the fact that I'm back. But what you see me doing is cleaning up this area down here. Because I am ready to start moving stuff up top, which is what you'll be seeing me do here in just a minute. I do not know how much I have left until I am black boxed. I have a big feeling it'll happen as soon as I pick this guy up. It's because this guy has 105 items in it, and I am pretty much full. Pretty much. Yeah. Alright, so I'm black boxed without having to pick that up. Oh, stuff is already growing back. Okay. So I'm going to take my obliterator here because Mrs. Obliterator, because it is actually a female, has a whole bunch of stuff on her. And yes, I kind of have to come in slow because it does take a minute for the, everything but the platform will render in right away. Actually, the platform we're waiting on to render, which I think it just did, yeah. Alright. Run all the way back over here, get rid of some of these dinos. These are not set up just yet on what dino is going where. So, I'm just tossing all my dinos into one area for now. I do have a box. Y'all saw it for a brief second back downstairs. It is a dimensional storage box. It has stuff crammed in it because I started getting overweight while I was trying to get all this mixed in. Excuse me. But yeah, it's overweight because I was trying to get my stuff out of there at the same time as I was trying to break down as much of that base as I could. So it was a little behind schedule. And yes, the gacha crystals I have are bred to give just black pearls. So do not be surprised by the fact I just got a crap ton of black pearls. Give me just a moment. I gotta go check on my toddler. I will be right back. What's up, bud? Check your zip. With just your zip code, we can tell you if there is a Medicare Advantage plan that could help protect you from out-of-pocket Medicare. Medicare Part C plans are available with benefits you may not be receiving with your current plan. And that means that some care will be out of your own pocket. Medicare tip. Check your zip. The Part C plan means benefits and lower Medicare costs for you. It all starts with your zip code. Medicare tip. Check your zip. One call, 5 digits. Isn't it worth the phone call? Go ahead. Call now. Call today for your free Medicare benefits review. The call is free. There's no obligation. Call 800-938-7371. That's 800-938-7371. So, sorry about that. My toddler loves boxes, and I gave him a soda box. Empty, of course. I felt I need to say that because some people are Karens. But gave him a soda box so that he could play with it. And he was mad because the box
wasn't allowing him to do anything. You're gonna see me do something really odd right here. Snap that in right there, I guess. But this is what my cell terminals are used for. Storage. Come over here to Mrs. Obliterator. I'll say I think she has dinos on her. Oh wow, a lot of fertilizer. Meats. Yeah, some dinos, not very many. So take everything off of her that I can. Turn back in here. Now the only thing that I do need to make sure I grab out of here is this. Which I'll grab some more of these because I'm going to need them. But we will put a couple of these out because they don't hold as much as my dimensional storage is. Okay. What you just saw me grab out of that to make sure I had it are what is called soul balls. That is what you see me shoot and trap my dinos with. Alright. We're going to make sure we got everything off of her because she's my travel companion while I'm doing all this. But for those that do play non-modded Ark, soul traps are the equivalent of cryopods, except soul traps have a gun that you shoot your dinos with. Where cryopods, you have to sit there and hold it and pray that you can hold it long enough to get your dino safe. Yeah, we don't do that. We just do this. We just do that right there. I'm looking to see if any smoke comes up because I didn't know if that dino had anything on it. No smoke on that either. This one will leave stuff behind, I know. Okay, that should be it on dinos that I have. So I need to come over here. This is a void. It collects anything that is dropped around it. Anything. That is a lot of gotcha crystals, so I'm going to sit here and eat some crystals. Like I said, my gotchas were bred for black pearls. Sometimes they'll give something else, like you're seeing gear and building supplies show up. But they were specifically bred for black pearls, because I was running out of black pearls while I was crafting. Will I attempt to breed other types? Maybe. But in all honesty, the black pearls is extremely helpful, so I may keep them as black pearls. Alright. This is a demolition gun. It basically picks up your items for you, so you don't have to sit there and do it. And all it is it's not demoing what I'm doing, it's literally just picking up what I'm shooting, which makes things a whole lot quicker, a whole lot easier. Yes, all you have to do is be able to get it to where it highlights, like that highlighted yellow, and it'll pick it up, which, like I said, makes things a whole lot easier. And as you can tell, it did not drop everything I was sitting on, so I can just sit here and keep clicking and going until I got everything. This stuff, I'm gonna let demo. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be lazy. But what we're gonna do is come over here to her. Drop everything I have off on her. Because we're about to try and get rid of that box over there. This box has a whole bunch of stuff in it. Alright, Q. That was my teleporter. Which is fine. I was gonna have to pick it up anyway. But I will get Black Box doing this. Oh, excuse me, because of how much stuff I stuffed in there, hoping, you know, I can get as much as I can out of here before I start trying to do much else. It looks like I have at least one more trip down here with her. She's black boxed, I'm black boxed. I will be changing these platforms up a little bit today. Make it a little bit more friendly up here. It is gonna look weird. She's gonna look like she's falling. She's not. She is actually on the platform, even though it hadn't registered yet. The more time I spend up here, the quicker it'll be into registering. I just haven't spent a lot of time up here lately at all. Because of the fact of trying to get stuff done, get stuff out of here. Ooh, I'm gonna need another terminal. We're gonna put these two down real fast. Because until I get everything organized, those are gonna be my storage for now. Yeah, I know, baby girl. I know. Can't put much in here, but I will. I'll put what I can in there. So those three are empty so far. I mean, full so far. There we go. Those little soul terminals you see, you know how I said soul traps are like cryopods, but with a gun? Soul terminals are your cryo fridge. They just equal out to your cryo fridge. I like the fact that the stuff is starting to come back down here. Because this was a very pretty little island that I started on. It really was. It had little monkeys and stuff like that. That always like to play down here. And birds. Alright. I am not worried about I'm honestly not worried about the gate saving pretty, so that's why you just see me randomly shooting stuff right now. This island was very weird, which is one of the reasons why I'm glad I'm getting off of it. As you can see, it's got glitchy spots, which I know some people would be perfectly fine with the glitchy spots. I am not one of those people because of many reasons. One being my luck, I would be the one that would get trapped in the glitchy spot and die. So, oh, I'm forgetting my thingamajigger up here. We can't forget my little mini son. Haha, yeah, I needed my son. I like having the extra, But there we go. My little island down there should come back into being. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the walk up while I'm here, because this will not be needed no more. This will not be needed, even though it was supposed to say something. It doesn't, which is fine. It's supposed to tell you which way the breeding area was, and stuff like that. So that people wouldn't get confused about my building up here. But like I said, I'm about to change a lot of stuff, so I ain't too worried about it. It's not letting me pick it up the easy way. So, no, we don't need the tunnel. I'm gonna do it this way, which takes a little bit longer. Which is fine. Let it take longer. I do not know what I am hearing. I'm assuming it's her. Oh, excuse me. There is actually no telling with this stuff on what you're hearing sometimes. But taking down that, I'm taking this one down, but at the same time I'm not. It's getting moved to behind the build because of the way the build ended up being versus how I was thinking I was gonna do it. It just, yeah, it was a whole mess, and this is not where, I don't know why I expect that to go differently than what I was already doing. But yeah. I always hate doing that because I feel like I'm gonna fall off. I really do. Alright, that should help some. We're gonna get this girl over here, closer to the gate, where I can run in, run out, run in, run out, do my drops. I was not black boxed this time. I think she was. But I was not. Oh, it doesn't look like she was either. She didn't have anything on her. That's odd. Huh. Okay, well, everything I own is now within these little bit of storage areas. I still have to, as you can see, I still have to section rooms out for what's what and all that good stuff. And hold on, checking on the toddler. Hey, you got every single toy in there. Every single toy. Back up. Wanna have your uppies? Okay, fine.
Discover Ghirardelli chocolate chips. They're a new level of delicious. Ghirardelli makes baking a bite better.
Here you go, bud. This one. Two. Yeah, do that. There you go. Alrighty. Let's get this headset picked back up. Alright. Alrighty. Now I gotta figure out where everything in those are so that I can. I think this was the first one I put down. Yeah, this was the first one I put down. I don't need the walls. I need floors. Excuse me. Alright, not in that one. And yes, there is an easier way to check through boxes to see what all is in them. I need those. Those are my dimensional storage boxes. Like I said, there is an easier way to look through stuff, but I prefer scrolling through. I know I'm weird, but you know, everybody has their own little quirks and differences. This just happens to be one of mine. I like being able to scroll and see what I have so my mind can work on, oh, we can use this for this. Oh, we can use this for this. You know, that kind of thing, I guess. It's another dimensional storage. This is what I was looking for right in here. Don't need a glass window. Oh, there's my my dedicated storage boxes. These are tech storage. These are vaults. This is probably going to end up being my storage place. Those rails. Do I have there's my triangles. I know I saw it. I just gotta find it real fast. But my stairs, not those stairs, not those. They're the ramps is what I'm looking for. And just because I wasn't finding it. Oh, glass ramp. I'm good. Alright. So, the door is right in here, which means this wall over here is technically our right across from wall. So, 5 is going to go up here. Which would actually bring it, okay. This is fine with me because it comes right to there. Had it not lined up so perfectly, I probably wouldn't have done that. Which this one won't line up perfectly on this side, which is fine. We'll just stop where we're That is a special torch. It heals you and your dinos when you have so much of the set on. He is having a ball in there with that box. What he is doing is taking his toys, putting them in the box, then dumping the box out, and doing it all over again. My son is a simple child. A very simple child. But yeah, he's still a toddler, so I expect him to enjoy the simple pleasures of life for a little bit longer at least. Alright. Oop. We don't need the kill gun. We don't need the kill gun. Yes, there is a euthanasia gun on this mod because of the fact this cluster has friendly fire turned off. And for those of you who do not know what that means if you have unwanted baby dinos, you yourself cannot kill them. So, the way around it is this euthanasia gun, which allows you to basically instant kill any unwanted babies. It's a very quick, easy, not messy at all. You don't hurt yourself trying to kill a dino like you would normally. And I think that is going to be the last round. Because I don't need, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to explain. I'm just putting storage boxes on the second level. Okay. That's all that's going to be up there. Down below now is where my crafting stuff is actually going to be. And yes, I did just get technical. Ha. Alright. Switch to stairs. Switch to stairs, because I honestly do not like the ramp look. Alright, now. Again, storage box area. I will be back. I don't like the sound of that cry. Did it make you mad? It's okay. You can hand it to me. You can play with it. Yeah, you can play with it. I got it. Really? You're just being a silly bean. Go play. Go play. Go play. Mommy's gonna get you stuff today. You are okay. Alright, so he's not actually hurt or anything. It's just the box ticking him off. So I'm going to turn his music up a little bit. Because I don't know what it is. This one artist calms him down a lot. It's Celtic Thunder. Well, usually calms him down. He's just not having it today. He knows we go out later tonight and he's being impatient. He wants to go shopping early, I guess. Alright, he's calmed down some now. It's close to nap time, and for those of us that are parents, I hope y'all understand, nap time means time to throw a fit, Yeah, I think it's mommy's nap time too, almost. I'm okay, are you okay? Okay. And yes, my child does ask me if I am okay. He will ask anybody if he is okay, if they are okay, if they cough, sneeze, or make a random noise that he wasn't expecting. We do have to answer him the way you hear me answer, I'm okay, are you okay? Because of, I guess, the way his mind processes things. If you just say you're okay, he will continue to ask you, are you okay? But if we answer him I'm okay, are you okay? He'll say okay and stop asking. Like I said, my son, he is the light of my world. He is my heart and soul. He is my joy. But he's different. I try not to treat him like he is, but he is. But, we all have little differences that make us us. His just show a little more. I am putting these in this box, so I know where they're at. And I'm going back through and getting my crafting stuff out. Because I am trying to get my crafting area set up. That's not a whole lot more of those. But, yeah, right now I'm just going through looking for all my crafting terminals, storage terminals, anything and everything that I knew I needed to put in this room. Is getting ready to go in this room. That is a cloning chamber. That does not need to go in this room because he is too big for this room. What is that? My item collector. I use this for poop because of these guys. It collects the poop that my Foma and stuff drop, and it'll send it straight into the compost bins, and then my guy will get it out of the compost bins and put it where it needs to go. See, a lot of this will go away here shortly because I'll have everything up I need up to be able to organize a little bit better. I do need to put this out just in case. I do have a tribe mate, so we're gonna put it right here. Because why not? You spawn in and that's the first thing you see. Settings. I do set mine to public for players and dinos. I am gonna rename this to Kira's Base. So those that do play on my map know, okay, this is Kira's Base. This is where we're going. And that got way too loud in the background for me. I felt like I started yelling over it. But I'm going to pause. here in just a second. Get this video uploaded, get the next one worked on while this one is uploading, and in the next one we will flesh this room out and get it going and functional. So what I do is I will force inventory save just in case something goes wrong. I do have it backed up. Awesome. See y'all in a minute.